Good afternoon. It's 1:45. I was up at like 10 to 7 this morning, and I was awake from like 6ish, but on and off, because I knew that Dom would be getting up soon. And so yeah, I've got Derry Girls on again. Yeah, and then I got up when Dom got up, and I was like talking to him about stuff and what have you. And then I got interested in what I'd packed in the suitcase and making sure that I'd got everything, and so I put all my Christmas earrings and stuff in, and then I yeah, I put some more stuff in it, and then I went back to bed, and then I sat and watched a load of YouTube videos, and then fell asleep, and then I fell asleep for like 40 minutes, and then a message from Dom woke me up, and it was like I want to say like 20 to 1 maybe, that he woke me up, so I must have fallen asleep just after 12. Yeah, but I feel worse for having slept, but because I'm supposed to be helping with the overnight tonight, I wanted to sleep more because I knew that I was so tired. But it's just made my head cold like loads worse, so my ear is like really painful, and like my throat's really like slightly swollen, and like it's quite painful, and my nose is like, it's not blocked, but it's like just full, if that makes sense, and my head just feels really loud, and like every time I talk it's like thumping my head. It's not great. But this morning, bless him, Dom was giving me like a massage. I was well happy. Like I was so tired, and I was so like, I was out of it, but I was really awake, and he was giving me a massage, and I lifted my arm up, and my arm like cracked really loudly, and ever since then like it's been, I don't know if you can, probably not, it's like cracking like really loudly, but it's really painful, but it's sending like tingles down my arm, and it's trapping all the nerves, and like it happens all the time, but it's just really annoying. But yeah, it's like sending tingles into my hand, and like I was making myself a drink and I dropped the milk on, luckily on the side, so it didn't spill everywhere. But yeah, but because I'm so tired, like I'm having to like look at everything like downwards. Like you can see like how poofy my eye is, because it's just like tiredness. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to help tonight at all, because I'm probably just gonna be too tired and really ill. But I don't want to like miss this opportunity, because this is like the first thing after Joseph that like I'll be doing, and because I volunteered to do it, I feel a bit bad if I just turn around and be like, oh, I'm not coming in. And obviously I really enjoy being there, and I feel like if I then turn around and be like, oh no, then they'll just be like, oh well, she can't do it then. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just hoping that, because I've got myself a coffee, and I've also got like some smoothie, which has got immune smoothie and recharge smoothie and a bit of apple juice and a bit of like fizzy orange Lucozade, in the attempt to kind of like make my body work a bit. But I've also got food, which is probably gone cold. Oh yeah, that's, yep, wow, okay. Yeah, so this is my dinner from yesterday, because I didn't eat dinner yesterday because I was just so ill. But I don't understand why the carrots have gone spiky. Well, I've also put egg in it. I just put it on the side, and I kind of wish that I just poured it over the rice, but So I just filmed the fact that that Dairy Girls episode was the last episode of Dairy Girls ever. But my camera keeps doing this thing where it's just a bit, where it just says memory card error, and then either deletes the clip, or then when I get it onto my MacBook it just says DAT on it, and then it's unusable at all. And so I filmed quite a lot and then it won't let me use it. Like, I filmed a lot yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Or both? Both, I think. And it was whilst I was doing like putting the washing away and whatever, yeah. And I filmed like 3 clips worth because it just kept saying memory card error, and by that point I'd only got like a bit left to do. It's just so annoying. But anyway, what I actually said was the fact that I'm going to carry on eating, and I've started my Mad Fat Diary again because I watched it before, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna rewatch it basically. So yes, yeah. So I actually rang my insurance company, which is who I was on the phone to, obviously, and they were like, oh, to transfer your car, because I don't really know why, maybe because it's a year older or 2, maybe, I don't know, but to transfer your car into the Beetle, it's actually going to cost you like 200 and something pounds more. So much for Dom being like, oh yeah, if you just say the fact that you found a quote like cheaper, then, you know, they'll be more willing to help. It's like apparently not. Just my luck, like, innit? But I haven't got 200 and something pounds to give, so I don't know what to do. Because if I start a new policy, it's still gonna cost me stupid amounts, and pretty much the same amount as it would, because I have to renew it in January anyway, because if I was to change, then obviously I started my Polo insurance in January, so it would just carry on this year's and then transfer on to next year's and renew in January. So I'm a bit like, I don't know what to do now, so that's fun. Yeah. Anyway, I've just edited my video from yesterday. It's actually a lot longer than quite a lot of the videos, mainly because like 12 minutes of it is me just crying my eyes out. Love that. Anyway, also it's like 5:30, so my video is not going to be up on time as per, because nothing ever works for me anymore. But also I thought Dom was finishing at like 4:30 and was going to be home like, I don't know, like around now, by the time that they'd like packed up and whatever. And then he messaged me being like, oh, get dinner ready for 7:45. Right. Love that. My life is great. Yeah. So I'm not hungry. So I've just told him to eat the leftovers. Oh, then it means that I don't have to try and do what I did yesterday and cook dinner and do it for the wrong time and then never end up eating, because by the time that Dom got back I just wasn't hungry because I just felt so ill. Not that I was really hungry in the first place, but you know. So yes, that is the situation now. I'm gonna go for a wee because I've been needing a wee since before I was on the phone to my insurance company, and that was like nearly 2 hours ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a wee and then I'm gonna go for a shower, and hopefully that will wake me up slightly better. We hope. Also, there's something else that's happening. I've not gone for a shower yet, obviously, or gone for a wee for that matter. I'm waiting for my video to decide that it's gonna create a master file. So yeah, also the TV keeps like going off. Like when it gets to an advert in like channel 4, it gets to an advert, and then after the adverts it'll just start the program again. So when I've been like binge watching, like this has only started happening today, like I've been binge watching obviously My Mad Fat Diary, and like every time I get to the advert just start again, and it's just so frustrating. Oh gosh, I've just downed like most of my drink, had another cold and flu tablet, and now my chest is like still adjusting, so it's like if I do anything like too quickly it's just like oh. Oopsie days. I'm literally trying to talk to the camera to keep me like awake and still sane, otherwise I think I will just like die. What's confusing me is the fact that over the road, like it's a block of flats, it's like basically a house, it's a massive house with loads of different flats in it, and what's confusing me is the fact that they've left the door, like the main door, open, and like we can see it's just like the stairs going up to the flats, and I'm like kind of confused, and apparently a car window. Okay, they must trust people very much. Maybe they shouldn't. Oh yeah, I don't think I've have I shown you? I don't think I've shown you. I've got my my autumn bear in a little winter outfit, and my Halloween cat with her purple wig. Just needs a bit of a brush, but here you go. And then her two little babies. How cute are they? These are only a few of my Build-A-Bears. So, and there's more mums. I don't know if you've seen them. And I know I'm getting one for Christmas from my nan. So yeah, and I want more. It's a habit. It's bad. Oh, it's the new people over the road. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's okay. They were leaving the door open so they could get their stuff in. That's okay. That's okay. I'm starting to really need a wee, and this still is like, still got like 20% or so left. I don't know whether to just go for a wee, but then I have to go all the way upstairs to come all the way back down to go all the way back up again. I'm not lazy in that sense, I'm just a bit like, I don't see the point. you know what I mean? But I am starting to really need a wee. You went upside down, or I went upside down. Come on, you're nearly at 1:45. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. My MacBook has got slower and slower, and I don't really know why, because I transferred a load of the stuff onto the hard drive so it wasn't on my MacBook like taking up space, but apparently that's not worked. I mean, it has worked, but it's not worked in the sense of it hasn't made it any faster. So yeah. Oh, my nose has started to run by. So I finally had a shower and I've blow dried my hair, and now it's gone super duper puffy, which is fantastic. Oh, I've got something in my eye. I think it's a hair, but I can't get it out and it's really annoying me. But I feel better for having a shower, which is good. I've also made it down in time, like just in time for Strictly. It's literally the advert before Strictly, so I'm very happy about that. So yes, that's about all I've got to update on. I'm gonna do my mascara maybe after I've got this, whatever this is, out of my eye. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm your BBC One announcer, Jen.
Can we just appreciate the time? Not that it's gonna focus. Wow, love that. It is, oh my god, it's 5:25 in the morning.